Don't. She's messing with wires. Skooma, hey. I guess you're not technically chewing. Please don't do that. Hey. Come here. You're so cute. So cute. How's everyone dern? How do you guys dur? Skooma. I'm gonna have to close this door probably. Hold on. And it's freaking hot in here. Oh no, I can't close the door. Because it's freaking hot in there. La la la. La 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 la. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Oh God, she's crazy. You guys, look out. Look out, she's freaking crazy. Skooma. Hey, hey, not the wires. My tummy is so upset. Oh my God, Katie, me too. I'm having such a hard day tonight. Like, it started last night. I was crying last night, and you know I'm like not no bitch. It was probably more like frustration than anything, but I don't know what is going on with my stomach. Hey. No. Oh my God. Hold on, they're fighting. Hold on. Hey. No. Hey. Edward and Claude have been having beef like the past week. I don't know why. Edward, you stay. I don't know who's starting it. Oh, goodness. You guys had to wait to like chew on wires and brawl until I started streaming. They always have to wait. It's like Toby. Kanji of the day. That's not wait, I know that one. Hold on. I know this one. It's not day because that one's straight. Moon! Yes! Suki, right? Suki. I knew that one. I knew that one because that's in my kanji workbook that I did recently. Tsuki desu. Tsuki. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. Typical children. Yeah, they're bad. You guys, Edward, you need to cool off in here for a little bit. Did they sew your anus closed? They did. Yes. Outside and inside. Well, they removed the rectum. They removed the anus. Like, there's no anus. They didn't even, like, sew it closed. Like, it's cut out because it was diseased. So, like, the rectum, which is the inside, right? They took the rectum, they took the anus, and then it's just sewn up internally and externally, yes. Hi, Kenny. Oh, yeah. So how do we start this tribunal? Bro, what are we talking about? Somebody asked about my butthole because I don't have a butthole. They were asking a clarifying question, like, is it sewn up? You have a bag? No. I have a stoma. I have, like, it's kind of like a port. Hold on. Because now I get to flex for you guys. Oops. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. There's my butthole right there. That's my butthole. It's just a hole. It's just like a little hole. Stole my abs, yeah. Philadelphia sidecar, you know what I mean? Not to Philly sidecar myself, folks. Hi, Eddie! I don't... Story time? What, for my butthole? And what happened? It's a long story. It's Crohn's disease. So you forever have that stoma? Yes, I forever have that stoma. It's permanent. And that was probably the hardest part for me because I've had temporary ostomy bags before. Several. But I always had them reversed. But then when they told me, like, they can't save... we can't save the rectum. We can't save the anus. Like, this is it. You're not going back after this. And that was extremely upsetting for me that my body was going to be permanently, like, there was no fixing it. It just makes you feel kind of, like, broken, you know? Like, wow, I'm so broken that there's multiple professionals telling me that there's no chance.
Anytime.
The story is just Crohn's disease. Do you miss going to the bathroom? No, I prefer this. It's much better, actually. I was upset about it at first because, like I said, it's just you just kind of feel like your body is broken and hates you. It's much better. Like, I don't have to wipe. I don't have to, like, hold anything. Basically twice a day, I stick a tube in the hole and it empties. And I can see everything that I'm doing, as opposed to, like, before, you can't see anything and there's, like, two cheeks flapping around, you know what I mean? Like, you guys are operating in the dark, and I can see everything. There's nothing left behind because it's going through a sterile tube. Like, it's just very convenient. The what disease? Crohn's disease. C-R-O-H-N-S, Crohn's disease. It's incurable. Symptoms started when I was 11, and then I was officially diagnosed when I was 13. And then when I was 20, I had my entire large intestine removed. I had a toxic megacolon. And if you don't know what that is, it's a, like, deadly thing that your colon, like, it becomes toxic. Like, it's poisoning your body, and it blows up to, like, multiple sizes of what it's supposed to be. So they had to take that out as, like, an emergency. Like, they took out all 7 feet of my intestines. They said that they were, like, green and black. Like, it was bad. And then I had a bag, and then I got it reversed. So then I had the butthole again. And then when I was, like, 28, I had a revision, and then I had the bag again, and then I had a prolapse, and I had, like, 10 inches of my intestines hanging out of my stomach, like, out of the stoma. And I'm not exaggerating. It was, like, this thick, right? It was, like, actual intestines, like, this much hanging out that was in the back. It was awful. That was, like, one of the worst parts of it, right? So I had to deal with that for, like, a month or two, which felt like an eternity. And then they fixed that prolapse. But when they fixed that prolapse, I got a perforated bowel, and then stool started emptying into my abdomen. I was still hospitalized, so it was the best place that could have happened, you know? But stool started emptying into my body, like, outside of my intestines. Why did that happen? Negligence, probably. I just got the surgical reports, so it was not supposed to happen. It got perforated during the surgery and just, like, was not fixed properly, I guess. So then, yeah, I started filling up with poop all over, like, all in my body. And then what happened, since stool isn't supposed to be in your body, what happens is it starts to, like, you get an infection, right? And then your blood gets infected, and that's what sepsis is. And then I went into septic shock, which is when your organs are actively shutting down and you're dying. And it feels like that. I had, like, 105 to 107 fever. It was bad. I was like 30 minutes from death, they said. Like, if I wasn't in the hospital already, I would be dead, right? So, they rushed me back into the OR. I had to say my goodbyes to my husband, like permanent goodbyes, just in case. Went back to the OR. They fixed that, and then I had a bunch of problems after that. Like just debilitating problems, and then eventually they were like, we can't fix it anymore. We have to take your butthole. And that was like 2 years ago. And that's the story time. That's the story time. Hope you liked it. I don't know how to start the Tribunal DLC. Can someone tell me how to start the Tribunal DLC? I think I remember someone telling me. Victory, very poorly reassuring chat. Hey guys, how are you? Yeah, my husband was in the Discord like, Ginger's back in the operating room, but everything's fine. She just had a fever, and everyone who knows anything about medical stuff is like, fever and OR? That bitch is dying. What are you talking? He's like, no, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's okay. Medical note, that is not a safe place. We also knew, I know, they knew. They knew, everyone knew. As soon as, because he was keeping everyone updated, right? Like in the Discord. And so when the update, when people were like, hey, because everyone knew that I wasn't doing well after that surgery, right? And it was very quickly after the one surgery that things went south. Like, my abdomen was distending, and I'm like, hey, it looks like I'm like 6 months pregnant, like and I'm in so much pain, right? It's your body's actively dying, like your organs are shutting down. So I could feel that, and I'm like, something's very wrong. They took my temperature, it's at like 104 and rising. They took my temperature again, and so people are asking like, hey, what's the update on Ginger, because we know she wasn't feeling good. Like, we know that she wasn't feeling good. And he's like, oh, it's fine. It was not fine. And then they, like, I was coded, right? It's called code sepsis. And so the crash cart comes in, and like 30 people in my room, they're like, she's going back to the OR now. And, because my temperature reached over 105. So they're like, yeah, she's going back to the OR right now. And so everyone's still like, any updates on Ginger? And my husband's just like, she's in the operating room. Everything's fine. And everyone's like, what? That doesn't sound fine. And he's like, no, it's fine. It was just some sort of complication, you know? I wasn't here for it, but to hear Mars talk about it in chat was like, say psych right now. I know. I feel Victory had to be like sat down and told that like I probably wasn't gonna survive. And that makes me really sad for him, because I can't imagine a doctor telling me that about my partner. I can't imagine what he went through, and it makes me really sad that it was like my fault that he went through that. And yeah, hey, but my best friend's in the Discord like, hey guys, everything's fine. You want to hear a story about an egg up my butt? Wolf, how do I start the Tribunal DLC? How do I start this? Because I know I'm supposed to be in Ebonheart, I just don't know where. The castle. Oh yeah! Over here, right? The Grand Council. West. Guy in green armor in the castle. Yes, I'm doing so much better. It's actually crazy because you can tell that I look much healthier. If you look back at old videos, like I like had active ulcers on my face, and you could see them like on stream. Like my face looked like cottage cheese. Like it was crazy. And it was so swollen because like my adrenal system and my immune system was just off the charts. Oh, it's over here. Someone came in the other day and was like, oh, have you lost a lot of weight like since the old videos on your page? And I was like, no, actually I was like 20 pounds lighter. I was massively underweight in those videos and on those those streams. I'm just much healthier now. Isn't that crazy how different I look? Oh. Hold on. Sorry, I thought I was in the wrong place. Hold on. Is he outside? At the entrance. Okay, here's the entrance. But I think you guys meant out here, right? Sorry. Does that always happen? Does that always happen? The guy in glass armor. Did I pass him? Both swollen and gaunt at the same time. Yeah, it was crazy. Right there. In here. I'm 10 seconds ahead of you. Oh, he's not in glass armor? What's his name? Tell me his name and I'll find him. Dripped out Roman dude. Thank you. This dude? No, dripped out. Guard. Maybe it is this dude.
You want something, friend?
Is it Pillis? This guy? Through the gates. What do you mean? Oh, wait. Hold on. Where I just was? Yeah, sorry. It's hard because I'm in the future. Can you move? Slightly green armor. Okay, so I'm going back. Okay. How did I... So I'm going back where I just was. Wait. Over here. Right? Yeah. Okay. Hi, Edo. This guy. This guy! Jonas! This guy? Honor to you, Nerevarine. The devil is dead and the blight is gone. You've conquered Red Mountain, destroyed Dagoth-Ur. Is this him? Is this not him? Behind him. Okay.
Keep moving.
What are you talking about? This guy?
What's your story?
This guy. This guy! Greenish armor! Found him. What's this about the Dark Brotherhood? You say you've been attacked by them? The fact that you're standing here seems to suggest otherwise. Perhaps you have been attacked. That's bad business. I don't know who it was that wants you dead, and I don't care to know. Dark Brotherhood activity here on Vardenfell has been almost unheard of, but I know they have a larger contingent back on the mainland. Yes, in Mournhold itself, actually. If you're feeling particularly suicidal, you can check it out for yourself. Of course, it's not easy to get there these days. Even though the blight seems to be gone, Mournhold is a way for visitors of Vardenfell. There is one way you might get there. Speak with Ashen Rain about transport to Mournhold. She might be able to help you. She's a mage who arrived in Vardenfell at the same time I did. Special appointment to Duke Dren himself. Nice woman, powerful mage. You should be able to find her in the Grand Council chambers. Okay, I know where that is. That's what you'll need to do to track down the Dark Brotherhood. Okay. Ashen Rain. So I'm going inside the castle now. And she is the mage.
I'm listening.
Hola, Esteban, ¿qué haces, güey? Lier. Ashton. What may I do for you? Transport to Mournhold. You wish to go to the mainland. That's highly irregular. I'm not sure you heard that they've restricted travel to Mournhold. They've been a bit worried about the blight. Even though it's been reported that the blight is gone from Vardenfell, they're still worried about possible contamination. What's your reason for wanting to go to the city? I fear I've been attacked by the Dark Brotherhood and I wish to investigate. Oh my! I can see why you want to get that cleared up. That's dangerous business though. I can't say I'd be happy to send you off on that sort of fool's errand. If you're sure though, I suppose I can oblige you. If you need to return to Vardenfell, speak with Efete in the Royal Palace. Take care. Those people are not to be taken lightly. I'll send you there when we're finished speaking. Yay! Alright, and this is who I'm talking to? Yeah.
Morrowind, city of light, city of magic.
I love their cunty little skirts. Sweet.
So strange this place, far from the
What are you going here?
You guys wait. You guys wait. Okay. Well, we got a glimpse. What am I investigating here? I've been told to transform into Mournhold. I guess I'm just investigating. Perhaps you have been attacked. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just asking around. Yes.
Hello, everyone. Your turn to talk, ours to listen.
Almalexia? Almalexia is one of the gods worshipped by the Dunmer in the Tribunal Temple. She's known as the Healing Mother and Lady of Mercy, the source of compassion, and yeah, propaganda, whatever.
Hello, everyone.
Okay. You don't know anything. Courtyard. Legion Depot. I'm just looking around real quick to see what these doors go to. Whee! Whee! Whoa, this place is big. Helseth's Chambers. This door is locked from the inside and cannot be opened by any means. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Okay. Alright. I'm actually surprised you haven't beat this yet. We did beat it. We're doing the DLC. Royal Palace Legion Depot. Throne room. Okay, cool.
Hello,
Where is he?
everyone.
Long live the king.
He looks you over slowly and deliberately. Excuse me. Okay. He won't talk to me. Will anyone talk to me? Yeah. Dark Brotherhood. That's a touchy subject. I'm not comfortable talking about it. What about 100 gold? Hi, Edo. I don't know why you'd want to go looking for those demons. Some say they live in the sewers beneath the Great Bazaar. You'll find the Great Bazaar in the eastern section of town. We don't want any trouble there, so mind your manners. Okay, Bazaar. Excuse me. You're gonna meet Queen Baranzaya. Oh my god, wait. Like the real Baranzaya? Like the book that's titled that? Like the stones? Like the Baranzaya stones? That's really exciting. I hope she's cool. I hope she likes us. Courtyard. Oh. Hey everyone. Alright, is this how I get out of here? Temple courtyard. Plaza. Whoa. What is that? Wait, that's Almalexia, right? Oh, by the way, Almalexia is a redhead, just so you guys know. Who is she stabbing? Oh, that's Dagoth. That's, Mehrunes Dagon. Cool. I thought Vivek fought him. No? Almalexia and Mehrunes Dagon. Look at me knowing. Look at me knowing. She's also the ancestor of the Dark Elf Archer Lady from the Thieves Guild. I haven't done the Thieves Guild quest line. Is it fun? Like, is there a good plot? Okay, east side of town. But I don't think this is town. This is just plaza, right? That's where I came from? Question mark. Mournhold, yes. God's Reach, sorry. This is God's Reach. This is where I came from. This is the courtyard. This is Great Bazaar. That's where I want to go. Okay, we're looking for sewers. Y'all know about any sewers? Ooh. You look like you might know about some sewers.
Our Alexian's grace, Morrowind's glory.
Reverine. You don't know anything about sewers. Bye.
Justice never sleeps.
Okay. You don't know anything about sewers. What about this red guard? Do you know anything about sewers? Ooh.
What's your story?
No sewers. Oh, the Thieves Guild from Skyrim. I don't, it's been so long. Did you guys know?
You to be brave.
Is it, yeah, did you guys know that these ordinators, their masks are modeled after Nerevar? Did you know that? That's how we know what his face like kind of looks like, and that he had a mohawk. Isn't that cool? Aokiji? Ooh. I know the gold ones in Vivek. I know. Any ordinators. This is Nerevar. Isn't that so cool? It looks like a place from RuneScape. I do love RuneScape. Dude, I used to play RuneScape religiously. I wonder when the play will start.
The show is late.
I wonder when the
why.
play is late. You probably want to talk to Marin backstage. Wait, do you know about sewers? Nope. This is your backstage. All right, Marin, do you know about sewers? Now, greetings. Founder of the Mournhold Players. I'm sure you came here. That's so cute. It's like Shakespearean. They were called players back then. The Horror of Castles Year. I have a copy of that play. Well, I'm very sorry to inform you that we won't be putting on a show today. The troupe has its own drama to worry about. I wouldn't know that we're supposed to do your show. Our lead actor, Tarvis Belith, comes down with the Cubbywobbles. We can't find anyone to take over his part. I'd love... You know, you kind of look a little like Tarvis. I think this might work. What do you say, Wood Elf? Would you like to take the part of Clavides, captain of the Imperial Guard? Yeah, sure. Fantastic. Here, take a copy of the script. As you can see, people are already starting to gather, so we need to get the show started. I'm sure you know the Horror of Castles Year quite well, don't you? I actually kind of read it a little bit. Of course you do. There's no need for lengthy rehearsal. Review the script for the next 2 minutes, then talk to me again. Okay.
Relax. You'll be fine.
You're right on time. Let's get this show on the road. All you have to do is head out there through the door, get your mark in the center of the rug, stand still, and deliver your lines. Move quickly through the door. Timing is everything. And be careful. The audience knows the play well, and I'll be counting the mistakes. Break a leg. Hold on, wait. Let me at least look at the blocking real quick. I mean, he said the blocking is just going on the mark. Clavides. The play opens. Loud thumping. Clavides, a handsome man in Imperial Guard, stands there. Good evening. Good evening. Is your master at home? Possibly. Would you mind if I came in? Clavides comes into the hall and looks around. Sorry, I'm just looking at the blocking. Hold on. Note from the playwright, this line should be delivered without sarcasm. Trust the audience to laugh. Okay. Oh, hold on. I'm going to have a look around the rest of the house, if you don't mind. Clavides goes up the stairs and delivers the following dialogue from the landing in the room. Okay. There's no stairs on this set. Okay, well... We're just gonna go on our mark. Let's go.
Good evening to you, Sergio.
Oh my god! Okay, hold on.
No, Sergio, it's...
Hold on.
Relax. You'll be fine.
Okay, so I know I have to ask if the master is home. Good evening, is your master at home? No, Sergio. Possibly, would you mind if I came in? No, thank you. What's your name? When did your master leave Scotha nude? More than a fortnight ago. Is there something wrong? Yes, there is. Do you know an Ashlander by the name of Sul Karifa? No, Sergio, I don't. Then you aren't likely to know. He's dead. He was found a few hours ago, dying of frostbite in the summer tide in the Ashlands. Pardon me for being flippant. I don't think they would be any friends. What's you, that's your master's library. Would you mind if I looked in? Please go. As I hear, all are Telvanni. Talking about the politics, enters the library. The library needs dusting. I'm great, good, grateful that you dusted. He's a Kina, went to college. Now that I think about it, I don't know what happened to that book. One of the other Kinas from college had been around yesterday and borrowed a couple of my books. He's a friend of the master, so I thought it'd be fine. This Kina, was his name Varvim? Could have been, I don't remember. I'm sure we're gonna have to remember Varvin. Necromancer at the college Kina Varvin was arrested last night. A little fellow with a withered leg. No, that wasn't the Kina. I'm gonna have to look around the rest of the house. He goes up the stairs, delivering the final dialogue. What are you looking for? Secret passage. Looking at the armor. Someone named Zir who killed the giant. Secret passage. All right. This is a long play. We're just gonna wing it. Hey! What the hell? Oh, I didn't talk to him yet.
Relax. You'll be fine.
Okay. Goodbye.
Good evening to you, Sergio.
Good evening. Is your master home?
No, Sergio, it's only me here. My master, Sadura Kenatavani Hordal-Zir, is at his winter estate. Is there something I can do for you?
Possibly. Would you mind if I came in?
Not at all, Sergio. Please, may I offer you some liquor?
No, thank you. What's your name?
Anara, Sergio.
When did your master leave Scotland?
More than a fortnight ago. That's why it's only me in the castle, Sergio.
Do I have to do the whole script for real?
Tend to his lordship travel with him. Is there something wrong?
Yes. Oh. Karifa, Radad, Asher, Don. Shoot. I think it's Sul Karifa.
No, Sergio, I know no one by that name.
Uh-oh. He's dead. He last had Castle and Zir.
That's strange. I suppose it's possible that my master knew this man. But being an Ashlander and my master being in the house of Telvanni, well, if you'll pardon me for being flippant, Sergio, I don't think they would be friends.
Okay, we're still on script. Could I look in your master's library? Is definitely what we're doing.
Go wherever you want.
Okay, we're going up the stairs. We're going to the library.
Imperial subjects.
As I hear, all are Telvanni. Oh, they're pissed. Oh my god, they're pissed. Oh my god, they're pissed. I didn't know if I got one line wrong, they would try to kill me. I thought that he did say. Flippant was up here. Look, as I hear, are all Telvanni. That was the line. Oh, that was supposed to happen. I was gonna say, that was my line. I knew my line. Okay. Well, I guess I should read what happens at the end of the play so I know what's happening. What are you looking for? We're looking for a secret passage. I got Torfing Shield. Sadura Kenna Telvani Horov Zir does have a need for a secret passage. Could you get me a torch? We go in the secret passage. You'll see soon enough we're getting every soldier from the post here. Ulis, I've seen enough battles, but I've never seen anything like this. No two are like Khajiit, Slow, Dunmo, Cyrodiil, blah, 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 blah. There's a knock on the door. Young Argonian woman, Zalasa, standing holding a package and a letter. Good morning, you're not Lord Zir. No. A letter and a package? I don't believe so. Who gave you the package to deliver? Kemavar, but oh. All hail, brother. We're Imperial Guard, miss. We'll take the package and the letter. Opens the package. In black ink, the Khajiit male showed surprising little fortitude to a simple lightning spell. Oh my god. By Kynareth, this isn't necessary. Here's your Argonian. Please let me know the result. It's signed Kemavarvan. Haven't been experimenting with death, but with the limits of magical torture. Oh my god. The letter is addressed to Kina. Yachala. That was the Telvani of the Zir family. What's happening? Don't worry, everything's gonna be fine. You have black ink on your fingers. Your ladyship. It was her? Oh my god! It was her! Whoa.
Relax.
Okay, that guy's supposed to attack me because it kind of didn't seem like that. It kind of seemed like he wasn't supposed to attack me. Hold on. When did your master leave? What's your name? Do you know an Ashlander? Yeah, Karifa. He's dead. That's, can I look in the library? As I hear Earl Telvani. Yeah, what the hell? Library needs dusting. I'm grateful for that. Your master is a wizard, it seems. This Kina was his name, Varvan. There's a suspected necromancer at the college named Kina Varvan. I'm gonna have a look around the rest of the house. Okay, I think we'll be okay.
Good evening to you, Sergio.
Am I supposed to kill this guy? Oh, it's not a part of the play? Oh, am I supposed to kill him? Good evening, is your master home?
Sergio, it's only me here. My master, Sadura Kenna Telvani Horov Zir, is at his winter estate. Is there something I can do for you?
Do you mind if I came in?
Sergio, please, may I offer you something?
No, thank you. What's your name?
Anara, Sergio.
When did your master
More than
leave?
a fortnight ago. That's why it's only me in the castle, Sergio. All the other servants and slaves who tend to his lordship travel with him. Is there something wrong?
Do you know an Ashlander named Sul Karifa?
No, Sergio, I know no one by that
Yes, I'm
name.
supposed to kill him, Wolf? He's dead, he knew your master?
That's strange. I suppose it's possible that my master knew this man. But being an Ashlander and my master being in the house of Telvani, well, if you'll pardon me for being flippant, Sergio, I don't think they would be friends.
Could I look in your master's library?
Sergio, go wherever you want. We have nothing to hide. We're loyal Imperial subjects.
As I hear, are all Telvani. Okay, now what? What happened? Oh my, what's going on? Why did he attack you?
Not bad for an amateur.
Oh, really? Not bad? I killed someone on stage. Oh my, yes, I saw what happened, come lord. I hope you'll forgive me, but we knew that an assassin would attack sooner or later. Well, you see, our lead actor, Tarvin, recently had a somewhat indecent tryst with the daughter of a Telvanni diplomat! Are you immortal? That DLC rocked my shit? Yes, I'm really excited to be here. Very excited to be here. The assassin when I was on stage got me. It killed you? How low level were you? Level 2. The diplomat caught him in the act and vowed revenge. Since Tarvis changed residences frequently, we knew an attack would come during his performance, but the diplomat couldn't be sure of the location. Hopefully, since you were able to dispatch the would-be assassin, the diplomat won't try again. I now know that the services of the Morag Tongue are very expensive to enlist. I apologize for using you in this manner, Cumlord, but I hope you understand why it was necessary. I do intend to pay you in full. Let's see. During the play, I didn't catch a single mistake! Very impressive! But your acting skills could definitely use some improvement. Here, take this gold, and this amulet will improve your acting abilities. Oh, it's probably speechcraft. Alright, cool. We did it. Cumlord. Yeah, his name is Cumlord. Well, my RPG name has always been Cumlord. I need to find out about these sewers, man.
Thank you.
Let no falsehood spoil my ears, sir.
Meet someone new. It's mostly my fault, really. I grew up in a small village in south of Morrowind. They cared for me a great deal. I was convinced I'd be able to find the man of my dreams, only it hasn't worked out that way. I was foolish about it. I never considered that I would need money to survive on my own. Let me know if you meet any nice single men. Alright, period. Now, does anyone know about sewers? What an incredible performance. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Not one mistake. Thank you. I don't know how to find these sewers. Okay. Maybe over. It's gotta be over here, right?
All right. I'm listening.
Trained scribs and rats? When I was a lad, I want a trained scrib or rat. I dreamed of being the greatest scrib and rat trainer in all the world, and given the limited capabilities of scribs and rat, I flatter myself that I've achieved my goal. The creatures are priceless. But since my cell phone is short of cash, I reduced to selling off. Oh, I want to buy a rat. Here's your very own rat. He will follow you around right behind you wherever you go. This is really... Can I get another one? Can I just have like an army of rats?
Right. I'm listening.
I'd like to buy your exclusive pack rat. Ah! 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 No way!
Can you ask your question quickly?
Ah! Ah! They're so fast! Ah! Fast! I can put stuff. Yo. I want to buy so many of them. Come on, pack rat.
Can you ask your question quickly?
I have 4 rats. I could put stuff in the rat. Oh, in his storage. rat with storage, but I wasn't expecting it to look like that. Because when I was on Neopets and really obsessed with Neopets, I remember it took a really long time to get the pack rat avatar. Alright, I'm looking for sewers. Trader. Oh, probably down here, right? Oh, there's something. Okay. I really don't want my rats to die, so should I just have them stay here? Should I have them all stay here? And then I'll make a mark? Maybe I'll bring one. No, because if one dies, I'm going to be really sad. Mess with my rats. Oh, geez. Oh, are they gonna drown? Are they coming? I almost killed you, babe.
You have questions.
They're swimming. Oh, how cute are they? They're swimming.
You have questions.
Do I have Telvanni bug musk? Yeah. Man. Come on, rats. Bringing them to the sewers was a mistake. Uh-oh. Why? Oh, no, they're here. It's okay. See, I'm really strong. I can protect them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. Listen, I'm gonna protect my rats. Don't worry about it. My rats will not get hurt. Uh-oh. Well, they're swimming. I guess I'm gonna have to swim. Come on, rats. Ton, look at my rats. Oh no. Wait, I have to kill these rats so I don't mistake them for my rats. That wasn't one of mine, right? You guys? That wasn't one of mine, right? Where are my other 3? Where are my other 3 rats? Where are my other 3 rats? I think those 2 were. No way, it started attacking me. See? Definitely not. Maybe I should go back and just leave them outside, because I don't want to lose them.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
What the hell? I don't know where my other 3 rats went. Okay, maybe they'll show up.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Okay, Black Dart Gang. They ambushed my lover and me in the temple sewers. Vardner held them off while I ran. When I turned to look back, Vardner was down. I just kept running. Now Vardner's ghost comes to me at night. You want me to kill him? Begging me to come to him. Rescue him. He says he has a message for me, but I can't go down there. I can't face the Black Dart Gang. Veneer was a great fighter, but with one dart, he was dead in seconds. I don't know if you could help. I don't think you'd stand a chance against the Black Dart Gang. They dress like poor beggars, but they throw deadly poison darts. One is enough to kill you. If you see them, run, but if you see Varner's ghost, speak to him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've been killing a lot of ghosts. Do you know about the hidden armor? Someone told me about it, but I don't need it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, look! One of my rats came back. Okay. I found the Dark Brotherhood's hideout in the ruins of Old Mournhold. I guess I only have 2 rats now. I think I killed some of my rats by accident. Don't mess with my rats! Alright, you guys are gonna have to stay here for a second until this is clear. Okay? Stay. I'll come back for you. Okay. Alright, rats. It's all good. Ooh, what's this? Uh-oh. Oh, you broke my freaking boots, bro. Gosh darn it. Alright, hold on. We gotta go back to my rat. Are my rats gonna warp with me if I warp? Because they killed my boots and that's really annoying. They broke my boots, I mean. And I need to bring my rats to safety anyways. I know a glitch for infinite trade. I don't wanna do that though. Uh-oh. I don't have any more pure paralyzation. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. Oh my god. didn't mean to do that. I need to get my rats. Oh no, did they kill my rats? Oh no, wait, hold on a sec. Hold on 1 second. What if they killed my rats? What if these guys killed my rats? What am I gonna do if they kill my rats? Any idea what you want to play next? I don't know. I think Fallout will be fun. You guys better not have killed my rats. Wait, hold on a second. Lord. What do you mean enemies are nearby? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god, how many enemies are there up in this bit? God, why are you guys so strong? Okay, now can I freaking wait? What enemies are nearby, dog? Thank goodness. I just need to help my rats. I just need to get my rats out of here. Good, get away from my rats. Stupid idiots. I need to go fix my boots. It would be good to taunt nearby enemies. What do you mean taunt them? You guys better not have killed my rats. I'm gonna be so mad if you killed my rats, dude. Wait, where did I come from? Oh. Oh my goodness, they just keep coming. Holy cow, they keep coming. Hey, where are you going? All right. This is where I came from? Attract hidden enemies. It would be good to taunt nearby enemies. What would be good to taunt nearby enemies? Oh my god, I'm so freaking slow without my boots, dude. think you would be super into Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, I think maybe like Fallout or Black Myth Wukong would be nice. Oh my god, are they? My rats! Oh my god. Come, rat. Come, come, come. Okay. You guys, where are my rats? What, my rats they don't warp with me? Dos horas más. Muchas gracias, cara. My rats don't warp with me? Some enemies have some games have a shout that make enemies come towards them? Huh.
Talk is free. What do you want?
How am I gonna find my rats? Where are my rats? What, they just can't warp with me? What am I supposed to do about my rats? Where were the sewers? Where on earth are my rats? Oh. Wait, was that the dude I was supposed to be talking to? Oh no. Damn, everything respawns. Where are my rats? Chomp, chomp. Man, this is hard. I don't know which ones what's this? Okay. Where's my rats? Give me my rats. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I really need cure paralyzation potions. Shoot. Oh my god. I'm just looking for my rats. Okay. This is where I left the rats, right? Nope. Where'd I leave those rats? Oh. Yes, honey. They killed my rats. They killed them. They killed my rats. Oh, I'm pissed. Oh my god, I'm pissed. Alright, I'm burning this whole place down. Everyone's dying. Everyone's like hardcore dying. I need to get some potions though of cure paralyzation. And I have to let my cat out of here because he's flipping out. And I have to go pee. I can't believe they killed my rats. I really thought that they might be okay. Do you play with any mods? No. No, I do not. Yeah, Edward. Mm-hmm. Okay, come on, you gotta be nice. I'm back. Alright, you guys, we're burning this place to the ground. They killed my rat. We're gonna do load rats. I'm just gonna have to leave them behind, I guess, so they don't die, right? Oh, okay. Yes, definitely jump in the pool. That sounds nice. Alright, you guys can come with me while I'm looking for potions, but that's it. Who sells potions? Bookseller. Armory. Magic shop. Perfect. Uh-oh. Oh, don't I have a potion of cure paralyzation? No.
What is this about?
I must be going.
gonna leave my rats in their care, the magic shop's care.
The Lord's will be done.
They'll protect them, right? That's 1, 2. 3.
Yes, sir.
They're so cute. Okay. You guys... You guys watch my rats, okay? I'll be back. They're so cute. Oh my god. Okay. Now I have to figure out... Where was the one I first went down? Looks like that spooky movie Willard? I don't think I know what that is. Okay, this is underneath the trader. Who are you? Who is this? Okay. It's crazy that everything respawns down here. Oh my goodness. I really should have a backup sword. What's good about this game? Dude, everything. And the lore is so good. The drip, look at my drip. The magic system is broken in a good way. See, these are not my rats, I'm telling you guys. I think the other ones, they had to have gotten killed somewhere. See? Not my rats. It's an actual RPG and not the action-adventure Skyrim crap. What, you don't consider Skyrim an actual RPG? Why not?
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Okay. My journal has been updated. Now we're going to kill people. I found the Dark Brotherhood's hideout. Okay. Uh-oh. On solid ground. Okay. Sorry, I just need to recharge my sword. Perfect. Very nice. Hopefully they didn't respawn. Uh-oh. Where's the best wolf justo ahí? Oh, justo ahí. Where's the best eye wolf? Yo no sé. Yo no sé qué se dice. Okay, we've got an east building. Is das game off?
Hello, everyone.
Times 2. I don't know what you mean. Elder Scrolls 3. I could put Piper in the pool. Oh, I miss Colby. He would go in the pool with me. Oh, jeez. Still enemies nearby. Where? Are you guys sure this is the Tribunal DLC? Ooh. Okay, so what I need is not in here. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Well, it wasn't in here, whatever it is, right? Unless there is there another door? No. Bedroll. Oh god. It's really dirty. Oh god! Alright, hold on. Let me just get to this next. Leave me alone. I'm busy. Oh god, there's a lot of oh jeez. Oh, he's scary. What is happening? Oh my god, he's so strong! Tell my liege I have failed him. Whoa. Okay. I've killed Dondrus Vulis, the leader of the Dark Brotherhood in Mournhold. As he died, he spoke to me. Tell my liege I failed. Of whom Vulis was speaking, I have yet to determine. Perhaps there's some evidence in his chambers that might lead me. Yeah, I have to figure out who put him up to this. Is this... Oh, they're skooma addicts. Well, are these his chambers or what? A Dark Brotherhood contract. The bearer of this document under special dispensation of the Night Mother, who has entered in a contract in perpetuity with H, is given special dispensation to execute Cumlord, a wood elf recently residing on the island of Vardenfell. In accordance with all laws and traditions, the aforementioned personage will be executed in the name of H in the most expedient manner possible. All services of the mentioned person, bearer of this binding and non-disputable document. Okay. Ooh, shit. Wow. That's a really good sword. I found Found a Dark Brotherhood contract that marks me for execution. The contract was written on the order of H. This should give me some clue as to who wants me dead. I should report my findings to a guard immediately. Huh. Okay. Well, let's finish killing people, yes? Do you guys have plans this weekend? Because I'm going ghost hunting. Courtyard. Courtyard. Manor District Courtyard.
You
Look at me, I'm so freaking strong. Look at me, I'm so strong. You guys. Rusty key. What's this key for? What's the point of this place? Oh, you know what? He had a rising potion next to him. That's probably a clue, right? I bet that was a clue. Oh! For Shara on my death. Uh-oh. Oh no, wait. Was that the lady I talked to? No, her name was Nerissa. Okay. My dearest love, I failed you, but how? I brought you sacks of cornberry, crates of fine clothes, and chests of gold, but still you spurn my affections. I killed the traitor who robbed you, and you still refuse me. I have sat by your house day after day, with your son waiting for a hint of your affection, but still no avail. I grow weary of this life. Since you have yet arrived here to meet me, I can only... He waited here until his death? I will never feel your soft arms around me or watch you sleep without having the fear of guards that now patrol your land. Okay. I'm glad he's dead. Goodbye, my darling. Think of me fondly and often and without reaching for your knife. Okay, I guess I'll take that just in case. Crazy. Crazy. This is crazy. This whole area is wild. Okay, we're gonna keep going up, maybe? I guess not. That's really it? Why put this up here if there's nothing up here, though? You know what I mean? Oh. No, what the hell? Oh, hold on, what's this? Oh, is this just how you're supposed to get up? Yeah, I guess you're just supposed to find that note and that's it? Okay, sure. Whatever. Hopefully these dudes don't respawn now that I've killed their leader. You know what? Okay, I have to tell a guard what I found.
Do you have something to say about
I'll check on, we could check on the rats to make sure that their babysitters are watching them
I
good.
thank you to be brief, Sarah.
Okay, Dark Brotherhood. That's a touchy subject. What the hell? You believe you've killed their leader? Maybe, maybe not. Perhaps you should speak with Phaedrus Halur. That's probably who ordered my death. That's H, probably. Chief Steward of Almalexia. Almalexia definitely ordered my death. That's definitely who ordered the hit. I hope you have a good time, Ginger. Get spiritually informed. Thank you, James. I'm so excited to go ghost hunting. The temple reception area. Yeah, I have to go to the plaza, right? I gotta get my rats first. Hold on. They were over here at the magic shop, yes. Okay. I'm here to pick them up. I'm here to pick up my babies. Come. 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 So cute. So cute. Okay. Let's go. Taking my babies. No, no mods. Okay. We left one behind. Who got left behind? Can you guys... Alright, hold on. You got left behind. Come. Maybe I shouldn't have taken on the responsibility of 4 whole rats, but what are you gonna do?
Oh, I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Vato. Whoa. He has $9,000? What? Wait, does everyone here have tons of money? Because that's more than Creeper has. Okay, come on, rats. I appreciate the Skyrim graphics after seeing this. What do you mean? It's fine. Nah. It's fine. Look at my rats. They're so cute. You were very good, she said. Thank you. Where'd I come from? Where's the door that I came from? Right here, right? Plaza. Okay. I gotta go up. Come, rats. Is there another door over here? Because maybe that goes to the temple district. They're so cute. I love them so much. Oh my god, temple courtyard. I'm so friggin' smart. Come, rats.
It's another perfect day in Mournhold.
Ooh. Ooh, absorb health is kind of dope. Oh, she only has $300. Oh, she doesn't. Oh my god. I just gave those away for free by accident. Whoopsie. Oh well. I don't care. Reception area. Okay. Granny Varus.
Mind you keep it that way.
Fedris Fleur, that's who we want. This is who we want. Save. I understand you. Oh, wait, he said something. Ah, you're the one who has recently arrived in Morrowind from Vardenville. I was told of your arrival. I understand you had some problems with the Dark Brotherhood, an interesting group, and usually rather effective. I'm surprised you're still alive. Perhaps you have potential. Or they said incompetence. I believe you might be of service to Our Lady. I'm always aware of those who might be able to serve Our Lady Almalexia if you are worthy to do so. The temple in the city is guarded by high ordinators, and the hands fulfill the duties for the lady. I am her chief steward, Fedris Fleur. Now, if you wish to be one of us, we have some matters to discuss. Perhaps you've already met young King Halalu Helseth, a foul man, unworthy to sit on the throne. Still, he holds the right of succession. The lady must keep an ever-watchful eye on the king, though, lest he do something that would be detrimental to the temple, our fair city, or perhaps all of Morrowind. Currently, there are concerns about some new recruits that Helseth seems to be training. A standing army is nothing new in this city, though it's largely unnecessary. Mournhold is protected by her walls from the outside and by Our Lady Almalexia from within. None would dare mount an attack here. Still, tradition dictates that the king maintain an army. We believe that Helseth is raising quite a different form of army, a goblin army. Foul, vicious creatures. No wonder Helseth has chosen them to be foot soldiers. I know that they're being trained nearby. I don't know where, though. Ask around the city about goblins. Someone will know. I wish for you to find the location of the goblin training area. When you do, kill the war chiefs. There should be 2. Sever the head of this army and the rest will shatter like scrim. You might rid the city of their 2 Altmer trainers as well. Complete this task and the lady will be pleased. The Altmer have used the goblins to reinforce their armies. Rumor has it that Hels has contracted 2 Altmer to train the goblin army. Okay, cool. Alright, look at that. Is this game before Oblivion? Yes. Yes, 'tis. Goblin! My name's Gaynor, and while I'm a carpenter of sorts, entrepreneur of sorts, I was wondering if I could have a small favor. As you noticed, I'm not looking my best at the moment. I'm a little, shall we say, down on my luck. Which is not something I'm used to, let me tell you. At any rate, I'm looking for a little starting capital to get things rolling here. 50 gold? Sure, here you go. Could you spare me another 100? Yeah, sure, go ahead. How much does he want? I'm rich, though, so it's fine. Is he gonna fight me?
Alright, I'm listening.
I won't forget you. Get out of my sight. What the hell? I gave him gold and then he hates me. Imagine if there was a good end to Goblin Cave. There is a good end to Goblin Cave. There's 3 endings. One of them is good.
What is this about?
Tom. Tom. Hey! Tom. 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 Damn, I suck at this. Where's my speech ring? My mentor's ring? Personality and speech craft. Do I have to get him like up first? I want him to try to fight me so then I can kill him. And if I have to pay 1,000 gold for that, that's fine too. Taunt fail. What the hell? Taunt success. Why am I so bad at taunting? He's roasting you, do something. I'm trying. I can frenzy, right? I'll frenzy him.
All right, I'm listening.
It's not working. Why isn't he getting frenzied? Taunt success. Okay, good. Taunt success. Very nice. Taunt success. Are you gonna fight me or what? Come on, let's fight.
Too much trouble. Must be going now.
Taunt success. So I've gotten 3. How many do I need to get? That does it!
Oh, this is too easy.
Are you serious? He's punching my rats? Rats! Stand back from me, rats. He made my rats cry. Where's my 4th rat? Did he kill one of my rats? Bro, I'm missing one of my rats and I don't know how. My journal was updated. I have killed Gaynor. I don't know who that is. I don't know anything about this dude. He was just an asshole. And he punched my rat. Where's his ebony armor? Reload? Wow. You were supposed to pay him and let him come back? Okay, well, he was a dick, so I didn't do that. I just killed him. I taunted him and I killed him. Come Lord Nerevar and Hortator. The Great House Rat King. I don't know where one of my rats went. Oh, look at this place.
Good for the Empire, good for all. Citizen?
Goblins. Uh-oh. 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 I've heard some odd stories of creatures in the sewers beneath God's Reach, but I never thought they might be goblins. Okay. Yeah, I'm missing a rat. I think he killed one of my rats. Okay, God's Reach is over here. Tribunal. Yes, this is the Tribunal quest. I'm gonna have to leave them with a sitter. Well, maybe there's like a bazaar. Like, maybe there's a shop. Who am I gonna leave you guys with? Come. Let's go into someone's house. Okay, let's leave them in this manor, right? How am I missing another rat? I think they're getting, like, lost. Stay. I just had a third rat. Okay, I guess now I have two. I didn't ask the name of the game. What are you asking? What are you asking? Goodness. That's the name of this game. What is? No, I did not pay him. If you don't give him money, he attacks you after a while. Oh, damn! I wish I saw that. After a while, he shows up in full ebony armor and becomes one of the hardest enemies in game. Look, it was my instincts. He was a dickhead. That guy's the strongest wood elf? Wrong. I'm the strongest wood elf. You can get back to the mainland and leave them at home. Oh, shoot. That's a good idea. Wait. That's a great idea. They're so cute. No, not you. My rat. I'm gonna lose my mind. Come. But I'm gonna have to walk to my house, right? Because they won't warp with me. Oh, hey! I found the third one. Yay! Okay. They're so freaking cute, bro. I love them. You're just running around sword out. Yep. That's how we do it. Actually, I prefer to run around like this because it looks funny. Come on, rats. We're gonna go home. Is that my other rat? You guys, it didn't die. I've protected all 4 of them. Wait. That rat came back from vacation. I thought he might have died because it got punched in the face. Yeah, I'm going to the royal palace, right? Come on, rats. How am I missing one again? Whatever. Clearly one of them is a little slow. Wait a second. No, I don't want temple. I want the palace. Where is the palace? Reception area. Come, rats. Okay, we're going home. I've got 3 of you, and then hopefully the 4th one will show up eventually.
Master was right to discipline us. We are foolish.
Let me save first in case they can't come on a boat. Please tell me the rats come with me. They don't. You guys, the rats don't come with me.
Speedy traveler.
Oh, Adeline.
So I'm gonna have to leave them with a sitter. Alright, stay. That's your sitter. Enjoy. And then where was Temple? No, I found Temple already, didn't I? Yeah, we're going to the plaza. What's the name of the icy werewolf island? Solstheim? Solstheim is like desert. It's not icy. You mean this place up here? That's Solstheim. Okay, we're going to God's Reach. Oh, is it cold? Oh, it's icy on one part. I never went there then. What on earth?
May the wind be on your back.
May the wind be on your back, brother. I'm not paralyzed. I've never even met a witch. Why am I naked? Because it's too damn hot in here. You people think that every time you see a naked Nord barbarian, he's been tricked by some witch. So narrow-minded. Okay. What if I put on a little Telvanni bug musk? What if that happened? Nope. I'm just trying to cool off a bit. Alright, sure, whatever. See if I care. God's Reach. Okay, so we gotta go to the sewers. These are all house. Vacant manor? Wait a second. You guys, can I get a house here? There's a vacant manor. Oh, it's tiny. Oh, never mind. Is this a skooma den? I suggest you turn around and go out the way you came in. Business. You seem like a rather resourceful sort. We're investing in the future. The city right now exists under a blanket of fear. A blind Gwar can see that the tension between the Imperials and the Temple will soon be boiling over. When that happens, it's gonna turn every wood elf for himself, right? Well, we're stockpiling for just that occasion, which is certainly inevitable at this point. Maybe you can assist us. We know full well what we need. We also know, however, that we can't make waves until the time is right. Our actions would surely be misinterpreted. We'd be treated like common criminals, while those fat cats like Saskin walk around in broad daylight. Oh, I'm sure you've noticed him strutting around as if he's Lord Vivek himself. Of course, no one mentioned the horrible things he's done to get where he is. And for what? He's just another noble. I'm cool with killing a noble. Something Mournhold has no use for, but the tools he's used to step on others to get where he is today, now those Mournhold has use for. Indeed, I have use for them. Would you be willing to get them? Yes, if I could live here. Excellent. Though the idea may seem distasteful at first, I assure you, you're doing us all a favor, Cumlord. And of course, there's money to ease the burden of guilt, should that be a problem for you. Just bring me his sword and cuirass, and the money is yours. You'll find him wasting time at that damned bar. Yeah, these guys know ball. I thought this was a skooma den for sure.
All right, we can talk. If you think it's safe.
Well, yes. I guess we should talk.
What's he doing here?
They're just in the basement of this abandoned manor. I wanted to, like, move in here if it was possible. Alright, apparently there's a bar somewhere. know if it's here. It would probably be in the bazaar, right? What's that? Hey, what's that? Oh, it's a newsletter. Bar. Nope, that's a manor. That's a manor. Ooh. Is this a bar over here? The Winged War. Okay. What's his name that we're killing? Saucy.
How interesting.
What is this about?
The tourist.
What the hell? Isn't this a bar? Is this not a bar? Another letter. It's the same thing. Okay. The only 3 of the gods I don't like is Sothasil. Why? Oh, by the way, Alexia has red hair. Remember what I told you guys about how, like, so many villains have red hair? It's just another example. Another one. Respect for playing the best Elder Scrolls, it really has become my favorite. Example of what? That villains in so much media, like whether it's games or movies or television, it's a pattern that you'll notice now that I've put you on it. But very often, a villain or like a creepy kid, for example, it's like always a redhead. Yeah, there are exceptions to the rules. It's not like most of the time. It's like a lot of the time. I'm telling you, you're gonna notice it now. You're gonna notice it now. A different example would be the apple theory I've told you guys about, how like villains always eat an apple, and it's been right 100% of the time out of all the games that we've played for 5 years. Every single time some random character has taken a bite of an apple during a conversation, I'm like, oh, there's the villain. There it is. 100% of the time. 100%. RIP to whoever just wants an apple. Well, that's the thing, is it's people who are writing this, right? And it's a known thing, because I've won awards for screenwriting. Just one. Oh, I said awards, sorry. Oh my god, what is my problem? I won an award for a screenplay I did, right? And I have a degree. And it is a known thing in the writing world that, like, that's something that you do. Like, the apple thing is real. The apple thing is very real. So writers often put it in there as like a little nod to that stereotype, because not many people know about it, you know, unless you're like in the industry, you won't really notice it.
Probably nothing.
I'm very curious about this, if it's data driven. It is data driven. It is data driven. It's more so than just an apple. So the apple is the most common example of this, right? So, like I said, any game that we've played in the past 5 years, any time a character takes a bite of an apple, I'm like, okay, that's the villain. And then it does, even if it's meant for this person to be like a good guy and then they eventually turn on you, I always know it's a villain because it takes a bite of the apple, right? And then, even so, in God of War, this was a really, really cool detail that I loved. Thrune, Thor's daughter, remember how she had like some friendship with Atreus, right? But her mother didn't want her to have a friendship with Atreus. I don't think her dad cared either way. But at one point, when she was talking to Atreus, she had an apple in her hand and she was about to take a bite of it. And I was like, yo, is Thrune gonna be a villain? And she stops before taking a bite and throws the apple. And I was like, if it turns out that Thrun doesn't betray us, then that was certainly 100%. That was her considering the poison apple, which would be her mother, in her ear, telling her, you can't be friends with Atreus, you have to betray him, because we eavesdropped on their conversations, right? So we knew that her mother was chirping in her ear, saying, you have to betray him, like, be a spy for us. And she's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I actually, like, am friends with him. Her casting aside the apple was her casting aside that villainry. And then I'm like, that would be so cool if by the end of the game, like, she didn't actually betray us and we really are actual friends. And that's how it turned out. The apple thing does stem from biblical things. Yes, it's the poison apple. It's the poison apple. That's why it's the stereotype. Keep an eye out for the apple, but also keep an eye out for when people are eating when no one else is eating. That's a big give. That's your villain. And a perfect example of that I like to use is if you've seen Breaking Bad, right? Walter White is like the anti-hero, you know. But for a long time you're on his side. And at one of the early dinner scenes, when like the audience, the viewer is still on his side and still very sympathetic towards him, he's having dinner with his family and no one else is eating except for him. And that's your red herring that, oh, this guy's the villain. Oh. Yes, that one's common, the eating trend. The apple one is like a specific one that all writers know about, or if you're just like in the industry, even if I didn't take like writing classes and I just got an acting degree, like it's a thing that everyone talked about. Quark's actor thought that. Who's Quark? Who's Quark? Where am I right now again? Oh, Craftsman Hall. I was looking for the bar. I don't know where this stinking bar is. Museum of Artifacts. I don't think there's a bar here. Unless it's the Winged Guar and I just didn't see this dude. Oh, he is in the Winged Guar. Saucian. Oh, there's a downstairs. I didn't see that. Oh my god! Okay. I knew that was him.
You've won me over.
Hi, Saucian.
Yes, sir?
Don't talk to me. I actually need to sleep. I need to get some magic. Hold on. But it's illegal to sleep in all these places, right? Alright. Duke Nukem was one of my favorite. I've never played Duke Nukem. My husband loves it though. I'm just going down into these sewers so I can take a nap. Frick. Why is this tree making noise? Oh, it's probably the light. No, it's the tree. Yes, the goblins are in the sewers, but they're not in these sewers. Oh, also, I'm not looking for the goblin right now. I'm gonna try to kill that guy, but I need magic to do it. do you mean enemies nearby? What enemies? Oh yeah, because they respawn, right? Okay. Is this temple? These are the palace sewers, but these should be connected to the temple sewers, right? Somehow. Oh, Royal Palace basement. What is that? What is that? Is that a goblin? Oh my god. I found one. How do I get up there? Oh! Damn! Damn! Oh my god! Jesus. Okay. Well, my journal wasn't updated, right? More goblins. More goblins. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh my god, why are you so strong? Oh my god! That thing was crazy strong. Did I take my health ring off? What ring am I wearing? Oh, I'm wearing my health ring. Damn. Okay. I gotta focus on like keeping my sword charged up, I guess. Oh, oops. That was crazy. Is this thing charged up? Yeah. What the hell? I'm just gonna let them come to me, right?
Hello, Evelyn.
And then I'll just go through a door. Whoever I fought before was super duper strong, and I'm scared now. Oh my god. Oh, they're not gonna follow me? This thing is strong. Oh my god, we need to run. Oh my god, why are you so stinking strong? Goodness. Okay, well, at least we didn't die this time, right? Oh my god. Why are you so strong? Oh, officer, that's why. Okay. Moon sugar. No, I can't take that. That's why he was so strong, because he's on moon sugar. Okay. 1 hour, thank you. 50 minutes. Okay, egg, plate. Am I supposed to be looking for evidence of these dudes, or what? Just take like a light shield, I guess. Oh, battlefield. Is this where they're training?
By the gods, you tourists are a nuisance.
Excuse me, Sarah. Well, you're new Reverend. I'm a big hero. I don't really know how to talk to important folks like you. I almost killed this guy. The rules of House Halalu are simple. You must never interfere with the business of House Halalu. He's strong too. Whoa, that would have done some serious damage. Oh, I wanted to go to the battlefield. I don't even know what this is. This is insane. This game is huge. West Sewers. Okay, so this is... I want to go to the battlefield. Good thing you got the jump on him. Yeah, seriously, that weapon was serious. I'm trying to find this battlefield. Oh, it's through here. Yeah. Right? No. Yes? Yeah. Oh my god, he's so strong! Oh my god, he's so strong! Hate that. Hate that. Goodness. Uh-oh. Oh my god, they're crazy strong, these dudes. Battlefield. Wait. West sewers, west sewers. Okay. Bruiser, yeah, he was freaking strong too. Corpse? Oh man. Oh man. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god. Who is training these guys to use magic? Bye. Give me a second to heal. I thought there was more. What, it's just this one dude down here? Oh, never mind. That's a foot. Okay, it's just a regular cop. Oh my god, oh my god. That's an officer for sure. Goodness. Goodness. Yes, this is Morrowind. Sorry, I'm fighting for my life right now. These guys are surprisingly strong. What's up here? City Gate. I don't think that's where I want to go. Maybe it is where I want to go. I don't know. Maybe. Abandoned passageway? Is that where I'm going? Where is it? Where the hell is that? Oh, this? I don't even know if this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm just kind of going where the goblins are. Okay, well, there's still goblins, so maybe this is where I'm supposed to be. Oh my god, you are so strong. Oh my god, you're so strong. Oh my god! Anyway. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. These things are insane. Sorry. like I'm going the wrong way. Because this is like an abandoned Terran Hall. Am I going like backwards from the way I'm supposed to be going? Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you have paralyzed magic? I do, but this sword is my strongest one. Like, I don't want to... I have a paralyzed sword. I just don't want to use it. Okay. What's that? Book of Life and Service. We die, we pray. To live, to serve. The Master's voice, you swore to serve your Lord.
Blessed are the bone men, for they serve without self in spirit forever.
This seems important. I would like to find the high... Are you shooting me? Oh my god, that's never happened before. Oh my god, they threw me in here with 2 officers? That's crazy. What the hell? This is wild. Oh, I found them! Okay, wait. Pause. Wait, wait. Wait! Okay. Damn, they're strong. He's almost dead. Okay, thank you. Goodness. Why? Oh, I was gonna say, why is battle music still happening? Oh my god, it's strong. It's strong. It's strong. Holy cow, this is wild. Can you leave me alone? I'm trying to heal, actually. That was wild. Oh, you got it. Nice. Yeah, I'm strong. Strong! Oh my god. That was crazy. I've killed the Altmer trainer. I've killed the Altmer trainer. Okay. I don't know, like, does that mean that my work is done, or do I have to kill every single goblin that's in here? My goodness. What's this? Oh. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Let me see. Is this charged up? Nice. Oh, gosh. Residential ruins. What are my options here? I came from or no? Is there anywhere to go in here? Yeah, there's... Okay. Turn Hall. Lock level 100. What? Open wide. Oh, the 2 Altmer were the quest objectives? I swore they were not. He said that that would be like a little extra something something if I killed the 2 Altmer. I am to kill the Goblin War Chiefs. Okay, yeah, I have not. There's 2 Goblin War Chiefs and I have not killed them. Whoa! Did they respawn? No. Okay, maybe they're in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, wait, they're jumping me! They're jumping me! Handler? What are you? You're dead, that's why you're dead. Oh my god. They're jumping me. I've been in the abandoned passage. Wait, hold on, I've been here. Where are these stupid war chiefs? Residential ruins, maybe? Ooh, money. Oh, there's apparently enemies nearby. Oh, is this where I fell through the floor? They should be in Tears of Amun-Shai, which can be reached via armory or residential. Okay. Yeah, I was just in residential, so I didn't end up finding the place. Oh, wait. Oh! Is this them? Okay, well, they're strong. Oh my god, they're gonna kill me. Oh my god, they're gonna kill me. Oh my god, they're gonna kill me. And I'm slow. And I'm slow as hell, too. Okay, I gotta run. Oh, my shoes! They destroyed my shoes! Let's get nashes. Jess. Oh wait, hold on. I have to recharge my thing. Of course, the one time I don't recharge up my weapon is before those dudes. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, you're seeing Odyssey? I still don't even know what that's about. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Foot Soldier. Bruiser. Oh my god, they're strong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why are you strong? This quest is insane, by the way. There's so many of them. Okay. Oh, they killed my helmet. This them? Oh! I found them! Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit! Wait! Okay, that's one. My goodness. Ah! I believe they're kind of slow. Oh my god. I did it. I'm getting out of here, dude. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything crazy. I think I'm good. That was wild. That was wild. Okay, sure. Let's go. Did you loot? No, why? Do they have good stuff on them? Too late. I don't need to loot. I don't need anything, really. I'm
Talk
super
is
strong.
free. What do you want?
I have 500,000 gold. I don't need to loot at this point. Where's my hat? Thank you very much. Okay. So now we're going back to the palace. I have to go to Plaza, right? Have you tried Daggerfall? I have not. What's the build? Mage Assassin. I'm talking to that dude. Oh, my babies! Wait, I'm not going to the palace. Wait, hold on. I'm going to temple, right? Yeah, what do you guys want to play next? Temple. Vivek or Sil Yams? They're both evil twinks. But Sotha Sil is like, I don't know. Probably Vivek. Oh, did Odyssey not use AI? That's such a relief. Am I doing temple reception area? This guy? Yeah. What does Sarah mean? I did it! 15,000! You've killed the war chiefs and their Altmer trainers, and you live to tell the tale. Interesting and surprising. Perhaps I've underestimated you, come lord. Rest assured it won't happen again. Take this as a token of my lady's appreciation. Well, hold on. What am I supposed to be doing now? I thought this was my lead. Oh, am I supposed to go find Almalexia?
Trust in God and justice.
Gosh darn it!
I clean this temple, Sarah. My clean.
Try me. Morrowwind. City of light. City of magic.
I have nothing for you at this time. Speak with Gava Strin. Where is he? In his office here in the temple. Okay, cool.
It's another perfect.
Yay! Elliot Page is in Odyssey? Okay, well now I really want to see it. Hello? Arch whatever. Where is this dude? Oh, never mind.
Grace and mercy upon you.
Grace and mercy.
Yes.
Unravel.
What do you want?
Oh, a recent initiate. Okay. He's wet behind the ears. Beneath this temple, there's a large sewer system built around the ruins of Old Mournhold. You smell like you may have spent some time there. Regardless, in these ruins, there lies a shrine. The shrine has been corrupted. The Shrine of the Dead was once a place of great power. It served as a channel to the ancestors, allowing the faithful to learn from them to harness their power. Over the years, it's been forgotten, it's grown sour. The power that radiates from the shrine has drawn hordes of the undead to it. Oh my god. The Shrine of the Dead must be cleansed. As I said, it holds immense power to speak with the ancestors and harness that power. Lady Almalexia wishes to use this power of the god of Morrowind. I realize the ancestor worship falls a bit outside traditional temple doctrine. Yeah, obviously. That's like an Ashlander thing. But the lady knows best, and her will is law. To find the shrine, enter the sewers through the temple basement. Then head east to the ruined temple gardens and south to the Shrine of the Dead. How do I find the temple basement? know anything about this basement?
Yes. What? Our Lady.
The iron bra of force. You have to figure out how to get to this dang basement. Maybe through the infirmary? Basement? Who's this? Tinnitus?
Justice never sleeps.
Basement? Oh, what do you have? Cure common disease on other. Mother's kiss. Cure poison. What you got? What you got? What you got?
Walk in the light in the Spirit's names.
Looking for a basement. What's this? High Chapel. Okay, we can't go there. Where is a basement? This looks promising.
Health and healing are my specialties.
Okay. Is this the temple basement? Hey, look at me go! Okay, so temple basement, and then he said what? Go east? Head east to the ruined temple gardens. Okay, so we have to get to the sewers and then head east to the gardens. What on earth? East is this way. East. That's north. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh my god, I'm stuck. You know you have skeleton mages in your basement, sir? Sir, please! Okay. Basement? Okay. Hello? Oh my god, she's strong! She's strong! Ooh. Hi, KKC. She can't hear me, but still. Oh, okay. Am I charged up? Yes. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. East to the gardens. East. Okay. Oh. 120 seconds? Yeah, I'm taking these. Breeder dart? Oh, bleeder. Sorry. My god. Yeah, that poison dart is something serious, dude. That's crazy. Uh-oh. What's going at me? Still enemies nearby? Head east to the ruined temple gardens and then south to the shrine of the dead. This away. Temple catacombs. I want the temple gardens, though. That's not it. Oops. Oopsie. Is this where it just came? That's where it just came from. So let's not go.
How Abrinian!
Oh, this is south. Holy cow, that was wild. That's a lot of them. That a peak game? Hell yeah. Hopefully in here. Gardens? Yes! Okay, there's enemies nearby. Is my sword charged up? Yep. Okay. Cool. Let's go. Hello. So we went south to... Oh, south to the Shrine of the Dead. So this is the gardens, and now we're going south. Is this the Shrine of the Dead? Or quad? Oh, is that the Shrine of the Dead? What on earth is that sound? Temple Shrine? Oh. Is this it? Shrine of the Dead? Whoa. Whoa! Wait. Hold on. Oh, I messed up my strength. Hi, PB. Profane. Is this the Shrine of the Dead? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude, there's so many. Oh, my journal has been updated. I did it. I've killed the last of the profane. The leech is guarding the shrine of the dead. Hell yeah, brother. We did it. Man, this DLC is deadly serious. Deadly serious. Last time 15 years ago, I saw Morrowind. Yeah, it's been a while, boy. Oh my god. I was not, I'm gonna be so honest with you, I was not expecting the DLC to be this serious. Have I been here? Yeah, this just brings me around. Coffins? That's a lot. Oh, I'm out of charge. Target resisting magic! Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I wanted to recall.
Dog is free. What do you want?
Oh, I can't freaking rest here, dog. MCU is my special interest. Oh, Marvel, really? I didn't know that, Mars. Man, I wish I was into it. What do you mean enemies nearby? Just let me rest. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Charge that. I saw Endgame by myself at midnight or whatever. You guys remember the story? Victory, offering to fight someone when he saw Endgame. Parents, let me know. I already know the answer. Let me know what you guys think if you're a parent. Opening weekend of Endgame, Marvel's Endgame, right? A mom and a dad brought like their 3 toddlers ranging from like 2, 4, and 7 and a newborn baby to the movie theater, which would be fine if they were quiet and nobody even noticed them, but they were obnoxious and they were like really, really disruptive, like straight to people, like mocking, like the 7-year-old was like mocking other moviegoers who had a problem with them like throwing popcorn and shit. So Victory tried to fight him. Shame, for real, for shame. Minimum 10 for theaters, I agree. Yeah, the dude, so Victory went up to this dude, like, after the movie was over, and, his wife was in the bathroom, so it was just, with the kids, so it was just this dude. And he's like, oh, this is the perfect opportunity to say something to this guy. And he called me beforehand and he said, I need you to talk me off the ledge right now because this guy's alone. I need a decision within like 10 seconds. Should I say something to him? And I'm like, yeah, if it's gonna make you feel better. And he's like, wow, I really thought you would tell me not to and that it's not gonna do anything. I'm like, I don't know, man. Maybe they didn't know that their kids were gonna be that bad, but like, if they were really that bad and like throwing popcorn and stuff, like, yeah, just tell. What I would do is say like, hey man, maybe next time get a babysitter. Like that was really rough. And everyone got refunded, by the way. The entire theater got refunded because their kids were so bad and so many people complained. This guy, instead, like, if it was me and I brought my kid, like, we're all human, right? Things happen. If it was me and maybe I had to bring all 4 of my children to opening weekend, which you don't have to, you just wait a couple weeks for the movie to come out. Like, that's what my husband said, right? That's what Victory said. He was like, listen, man, like, you didn't have to come on, like, opening weekend at, like, a 7 p.m. showing. Like, you know it's gonna be packed. Like, come on, man. And if it was me and I made that mistake, I would have been like, that's my bad. We had a sitter bailed on us, but yeah, we should have just tried to reschedule our tickets. You know, like, that's what I was kind of expecting. No. This dude tried to, I was in his pocket because he's like, I'm gonna keep you on the phone with me so you can hear what's happening. So I was like in his little chest pocket so I could hear everything that was happening. And my husband was very nice. Victory was very nice. He's like, hey man, that was crazy in there. Like, maybe just not opening weekend next time. That's like almost verbatim what he said in that tone. He was very kind and I was very proud of him. He was not combative at all, and he had waited. Well, he didn't wait, but he only approached him because his wife and children were in the bathroom, right? Because he's like, I didn't want to do this in front of his wife and kids. Like, that's rude. So he went up to him. He said that. He's like, listen, man, like, that's kind of crazy. Don't you think? Like, opening weekends, like, we're all getting, and there was a crowd, right? Because everyone's getting refunded. So everyone's waiting for the refund. So everyone kind of turns around. And I guess this guy was probably super embarrassed because he lost it and he took out his badge. He's a police officer. And he's like, oh, you got a problem, bro? I'm a police officer. And Victory was like, I don't know what that has to do with anything. And he's like, what, you want to fight me? I'm a police officer. And Victory was like, yeah, man, I don't care. Leave your wife and kids in here. I'll be in the parking lot and I'll be waiting for you. Exactly, John. Ah, whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Yeah, he completely blew his lid off. And Victory was like, listen, I'm not, because his wife and kids were coming out of the bathroom, so Victory could see them. And there was right before they came out of the bathroom, he's like, dude, this entire crowd of people here right now, we just came from the same theater. Everyone's in line to get refunded because your children were throwing things at people. And he's like, I'm not trying to embarrass you, man. Like, I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like I had to say something because all of us were affected. And he's like, I waited for your wife to not be around, whatever. He blew up, and then the wife and kids were coming out of the bathroom, and he's like, listen, I'm not doing this in front of your family. I'll be in the parking lot for 15 minutes. I'm gonna stay out there in the back of the parking lot, and if you would like to leave your wife and kids in here and come out there and fight me, I will fight you. Because he's the one who said, what, do you want to fight me? I'm a cop. And Victory's like, yeah, I guess. I don't really care that you're a cop. That doesn't have anything to do with anything. And so the dude was like, are you really threatening you're threatening me? And I just showed you my badge. And he's like, no, man, I'm not threatening you. You said, do I want to fight? And I said, yeah, sure. Come outside without your family and I'll fight you. And he's like, and whatever. If I have to go to jail because you wanted to fight me in the parking lot, then whatever, my wife will bail me out. Like, if that's how it's going to be, that's how it's going to be. I'll be waiting. And he waited in that parking lot for 15 minutes. He put a timer on. Yes, it was Avengers Endgame. It was like one of the biggest probably the biggest action movie of the year. Probably one of the biggest anticipated movies of the year. It was opening weekend, and it was a 7 p.m. showing. So, like, it's like a Saturday at like 7 p.m. And they had like a 2-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a newborn baby. and the baby was crying and they weren't leaving the theater, which, like, again, I get, like, if you have, let's say you have a newborn baby, right? Me and Victor have a newborn baby. We buy tickets. Money is tight. We have a sitter. Okay? Sitter bails on you. I'm so understanding of being like, okay, well, let's just try to bring the newborn to the theaters because money is really tight and we can't afford any kind of fee if we have to switch our showtime or cancel these. We can't afford a second set of tickets, right? Like, I understand that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying you can't bring your kids to a movie theater, and that's not what Victory was saying either. And I understand the sentiment of, like, things happen, and, like, oh, our sitter canceled. Let's try to bring the newborn to the theater in the carrier, right? Maybe it'll just sleep. Maybe it'll just sleep through the whole thing, because maybe it will. But then when the baby starts crying, one of you should take the baby out of the theater, or you should both leave. Right? Right? Hi, John! Makes sense to me. Listen, if there's one thing I will do, it is I will help or offer to help or stand up for a parent that is alone in public, because I can't imagine. That's why I don't have kids, right? That's why I'm 33 with no kids, because I can't imagine being a parent. That must be so hard. But don't, like, if the baby starts crying on opening weekend in a movie theater, just, like, step out, you know? Just, I don't know, I get it. Like, if money's tight and you can't replace your ticket, like, that's a bummer. But that's kind of what you sign up for when you have a newborn baby, right? It's like things are gonna suck sometimes, like plans are gonna get ruined, right? And from his attitude, he's a bad example for his kids. Oh, dude, I heard, like I said, I was in his little coat pocket. I couldn't believe how kind Victory was, and then how huge this dude blew up. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. It was wild. It was wild. And pulling out the badge was like the first thing that he did. Like, really, bro, you want to have this conversation? I'm a cop. And Victory's like, yeah, we're having a conversation. What does you having a badge have to do with any of it? Oh, are we talking about separating the art from the artist? Yeah, we've talked about it before. You guys know where I stand on that. Sorry, you guys had emo only, and I know you try to bury stuff when that happens, so I'm not scrolling up. Whole week where we showed Twilight films, oh, with their baby and their kid was so well behaved. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not judging you. I'm not even judging you if you're, like, grocery shopping, if you're in a Target, if you're in a Walmart, and you have a baby or a toddler, and that baby is having a meltdown. I'm not even judging you for that, because kids have meltdowns. But I am judging you if you go to a movie theater and your newborn baby, you bring it and it's crying and you don't step out for the rest of the theater, you know? Like, feels a little inconsiderate. Okay, let's put us right here. John fighting for his life, trying to understand the MCU. I think I would like the lore of the MCU. You guys know why I don't fucks with it. Keep them dead. You know, if you're gonna kill off major characters, keep them dead. That's all I ask for. That's all I ask for is just keep them dead. You know what? I was watching something today where one of the 3 main characters died, and guess what? She's dead. She's permanently dead. And I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Keep her dead. Keep her. And you know, I know she's not coming back because I know Iraqi, and I know that he doesn't write them to come back. And that's why I like him. Hi, KKC!
What is it now? Must we go on? See to it.
Found out during the second movie they named her after Rose.
That way too.
So I've only seen like 2 of the Twilight movies. How many are there? 5 or something? I know, I'm saving. I was just getting us here so we could do this tomorrow. Is the Blood Moon DLC worth doing? Like, where's Rats 3? There it is. There's 5. I saw the first one, definitely. And then and then right after the first one is Breaking Dawn Part 1, right? And then Breaking Dawn Part 2. I saw the one where Edward and Jacob were like in a tent. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I need to rewatch them as an adult. I remember the first one because it was wild. And I didn't watch them as a kid. I watched them as an adult, maybe like, I don't know, 7 years ago, something like that. It was wild. I had to keep pausing because I'm like, this is the most outrageous film I've ever seen in my life. This is so insane. You're basically building Raven Rock in Blood Moon. Ooh. Well, is it fun? Blood Moon is really cool. Not as good as Mournhold, but still has a lot of fun stuff in there. Ooh! I'm excited for this plot to unfold because I think it was Almalexia who tried to put out a hit on us. And I think H stood for that dude. What's this? Oh, we know King Wolfheart. Wait. Hold on. How do I know Wolfhearth? Hold on. I know Wolfhearth. Yeah. King Wolfhearth was at Red Mountain, wasn't he? What? No, our goddess Almalexia wouldn't do such a thing. Yeah, as if she didn't murder her husband. Who's Wolfhearth? I know Wolfhearth from the lore. I just can't, because it was Dumak. Dumak was the Dwarf King, or was Wolfhearth the Dwarf King? The fourth song of... Oh, he was the king. Okay. So Wolfhearth was the Dwarven king. Yes? And then Dumak, I guess, was some sort of Dwarven general or something. Because I remember Warthog. Okay, we're going to read this tomorrow. And I can't steal this either. I have to be careful. Darkest Darkness, Eastern Provinces, Children of the Sky, Annotated, Grasping. Oh, I don't know if I've read Grasping Fortune. Nah. It's a finance bro, but Leo season. Dumak was the Dwarf King. Wolfhearth was the Nord King who invaded Morrowind. That's how I know him. I'm gonna have to look up Wolfhearth because he wasn't in. I only remember reading his name like once. He was kind of like an afterthought.
What is it now?
But what's his? Dagoth is in this book. Shore, I know Shore too. Who's Shore? Who's Shore? Shore's heart. Is that Lorcan's son or something? Lorcan's kid? I know Shore too, but I can't remember. We've read so much stuff. Heart of Shore. Oh wait, Shore! That's what they call Lorcan, right? Wait. Shore's just a different name for Lorcan, right? I believe. I think Shore, like different factions of people call... I love your setup, thank you. Okay, yes. Now I remember that Shore is like shorthand for Lorcan. Like it's what some... It's the same how like, if you talk to the Khajiit about Red Mountain and about the Tribunal and the war that happened... They have all different names for everybody because it's like their culture, like it's through the lens of their culture. The names all have Khajiit names, you know what I mean? Same thing with the Argonians, I would assume. I don't think I've asked any Argonians about it, but yeah, the Khajiit, when they pass down these stories to their children and stuff, everyone has Khajiit names and everything. Yes, Shore is how the Nords call him. Yes. I do remember that. And then Wolfhearth is King of the Nords. Dumak was king of the Dwemer. Was it Uriel Septum at the time was king of Morrowind, or like he was the king, he was the emperor? Or was that way after? Because Martin Septim was way after. No, I guess, wait, Oblivion doesn't take King of Secure Scepter. Sure, okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have, and then the Ash King. The Ash King was Dagoth, right? Of the 6th house. Yeah, this is really interesting. I definitely want to read this book tomorrow. Okay. We did our saves. We did our saves. Rats. Oh, the Ash King is also Wolfarth. Okay, okay. Quest. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for hanging. Listen, I would stay in Yap. I have had a bad day with my Crohn's disease. It has not been nice. So what are you gonna do, you know? Oh, where's my mouse? We can play multiplayer? I don't know. What puzzle? This, we're doing the Tribunal DLC right now. So we're doing Amalexia's bidding. We don't really know. Somebody put out a hit on us through the Dark Brotherhood. That's why the assassins were showing up the entire game, I'm assuming. And, we have come here to where their base is to kind of figure out what's going on with that. Thank you so much, gifters on TikTok. It really does help. Anyone over 18, you can join the Discord. The link to join is in my bio. Any bio from where you're watching right now, just go to my bio. You'll see a link there. You'll be able to get to the Discord there. How you do? We do vote on what games we're playing on stream, so maybe I'll start the suggestion process tonight. What, Edo? You hear him quacking? Can you hear him? Yes, I knew Oblivion and Morrowind were close, and then Skyrim was a while later. I did know that. Thank you, gifters. Leah, Lay, PB, Charizard, thank you. 7-Eleven, Angel, and KD, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, me Edvard. Edvard Erik. Eduardo. Erik. Right? That's you, Eduardo? Right? You're my Edo? Eduardo? Edo. Okay, he hates my guts now. I love you guys. I'll see you in Discord. I'll see you in Discord general chat. Oh, you know what? I think I know what game we're playing next. We're playing the game that I voice acted in next. I don't know how long it'll take. Maybe I'll just play, like, if we're not all into it, maybe I'll just play it up to, like, where we unlock Claude. But Claude's in there and I'm voice acting, and I think it was released today. I love you guys. I will see you in Discord. Maybe I'll tag you in the suggestion channel. We will discuss our next game. Good nighty night. Good nighty night. Where's my mouse?